Tonight I would like to review Dyna King's Excalibur Vise for you. I got this vise a few months ago and I really like it. I've tied it with it for, like I said, a few months. It's a really good vise. It's a little pricey, but it's a nice vise. It's just a basic rotary. It's called the Excalibur. It's got your good jaws here. It's not the indexer. It does not have an indexing thing on switch on it. It's got a nice bobbin holder here. You can adjust it both ways to what you need. There's a knob on the back of it that's for tension of your rotary. If I tighten it all the way, it doesn't rotate very much. If I loosen it, it's really loose. There's this knob right here. When you tighten it all the way, it locks it out, so you can't rotate it at all. So there you go. And there's a couple of adjustments that can be made. If you use this screw right here and you loosen it, you can adjust it that way and tighten it. You got an inline, or you can adjust it this way as well. Which makes the jaws go one way or the other. So there's a couple of different adjustments there that aren't on the other vices. The indexer, ultimate indexer, does not have this adjustment here. It does, however, have this adjustment here. The Barracuda itself, near as I know, does not have either adjustment. It's just a rotary. Nice rotary at that, but it's still just a rotary. Let me grab a hook. Put it in the vise here so you see it. This is a size 10 nymph hook. It's a 3906. Just put it in there. No issues. It's a really solid vise. I'm very pleased with it. I really like the colors that it comes in. It's blue. It has its own waist catcher, but it doesn't come with it. I wish it did. I think if you're going to pay that kind of money for a vise, it probably should come with one, but it doesn't. And that's okay. I'll probably eventually get the waist catcher anyways. You see, this one doesn't quite reach as far as I'd like it to. I could adjust this and bring it down and make some adjustments there, which I probably will in the future. It also has, I don't care for I added this material spring that came with this one. It has ones that fit on it right here. It's sort of like the ones that come with the peak where it just wraps around it, and then there's just the not spring that goes across here. I prefer that kind of material clip, but it is what it is. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the vise. It does a great job. It's very show quality in my opinion, and it holds all different size hooks and does a very good job holding hook while you tie materials onto your hook. Anyway, this thing comes off with a screw here, and any changes I'd make to it, like I said, maybe for the price of what it costs, I would probably add a few more things. I know that the Ultimate Indexer, and I think the Barracuda, comes with a guide that you snap onto here, and you can line it up with your hook so that you make sure that you're even where you're supposed to be. This vise did not come with one. It probably should have some sort of, especially for the price you pay. Yeah, it's expensive, and it is an investment, but it's a good investment, especially if you're serious into tying flies. And I have become that way. It's become an obsession. But anyway, there you have it. Please remember to like fishbaitsflybox.com on Facebook and subscribe to Landstein's YouTube channel. And have a nice evening.